It's a pleasure to welcome back to the show Sonny Dykes, the head coach of TCU. They are on to the title game. They'll play Georgia. You have just watched has Georgia punch their ticket to play you, and I'm interested that you're watching kind of like us. The difference is you got to play somebody. What's it like watching that last 2.5 minutes there from Atlanta?
Yeah, it was a heck of a football game. Obviously, two really good teams and a lot of back and forth. Really good football game. Reminded me a lot of our game tonight as well.
Now, for you, as you're watching, obviously you'll dive into the tape, but I'm trying to imagine what it's like watching these two teams battle, knowing you're playing them. Like, when does the prep begin in earnest for you, Sonny?
Yeah, trying to just relax tonight. You don't want to get too worked up one way or the other. You're going to play a good football team no matter what, and so just try to watch, see what happens, and then go tomorrow. We'll start getting ready.
Understood. Now, as for your game today, it was remarkable. Your team, unlike so many others where you've fallen behind, you built this big lead, and then you got to hold them off. As your team is battling late and Michigan is showing the kind of fight that you guys have shown all year long, what did you believe most in your team? What did you trust most that you guys would do?
Yeah, you know what? The big thing about this team is, they just keep battling. We played a lot of close games, and so I think the fact that we played so many of those close games helped us out. Our guys were confident. We had to make plays down the stretch before, and so it was kind of business as usual for us in some ways.
I'm just in those last minutes though. There's no reason not to believe you'd come out on top. You guys have all year long. I just am interested on a stage like this, in a game that means as much as any has ever meant for TCU. You and your guys just look calm. Where's that come from, Sonny?
Yeah, it comes from a lot of leadership from our squad, a lot of preparation. We had a great week of practice. We came early, came on the 24th. Enjoyed the Fiesta Bowl, and they took great care of us. Verbo and the Fiesta Bowl committee did an incredible job. We had a super week. We came a couple of days early. We spent Christmas Day together. We rested up a little bit, and then we hit it and had two really good practices and then a couple of walkthroughs to get ourselves ready. I thought our team was fast, and we played physical today, and that was going to be the big thing for us, was matching Michigan's physicality. And, I thought we were the most physical football team today, without a doubt.
Sonny, I appreciate that you're A, taking the time. B, I understand you're having a party with the people that mean a lot to you. On the way out, in the time we've been talking, I've been told that you guys have been installed as 13-point underdogs against Georgia. You were significant dogs today, and it certainly didn't matter. I just wonder your reaction to that, if you have one.
Yeah, it's kind of been that way all year. Really, our group will get ready. We'll come back to Fort Worth and start our prep tomorrow, and guys will get ready to play, and we'll play our tail off. And Georgia's obviously a really good football team. Started the year as kind of the preseason favorite to win the national championship.
Right.
We didn't start that way, Scott. We were picked 7th in our conference, but you know what? Our guys will be ready. We'll prepare well, and I know we'll play well a week from Monday.
You know what? Your party seems like a whole lot more fun than talking to me, so go get back to that, Sonny. I appreciate you taking the time. Congratulations on winning a fantastic football game against Michigan.
Yeah, thanks, Scott. Appreciate it. Really take my hat off to our players. Those guys were awesome, and we just competed like we have all year. So looking forward to playing against Georgia, and hopefully we'll talk again soon, Scott.
All right. Happy New Year, Sonny. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.